class today we're going to start by tucking our chin into our chest, and we're going to rotate our heads around and back. And return back to starting position, and we're going to go the other direction. And relax. Next up, shrug up and retract our shoulders back. Shrugging up, retracting back. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, arms out. We do arm circles forward. Small arm circles going forward. And now we're going to switch to big arm circles forward. And small arm circles backwards now. And big arm circles backwards. And relax. Next thing we're going to do is take our left hand, reach over to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Take our right hand, reaching up and over to the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, put our hands at our chest. We're going to rotate our torso side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next thing we're going to do is reach up to the left, down to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Up to the right, down to the left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to pick up our left leg, move it out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to straighten that left leg, just raise it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm going to point the toe out. Circle it counterclockwise. Moving at the ankle, rotating the foot counterclockwise. And now we're going to switch, go clockwise on the same foot. And relax. We're going to do the same thing with the right foot. Let's start out going counterclockwise. We're going to rotate, going clockwise. All right, now both feet on the ground. What we're going to do, raise up our toes, plant them back down, raise up our heels. Back and forth, raising up your toes, raising up your heels. All right, now we're going to continue doing the same thing. We're going to go out and in. Next, we're going to pick up our weights. We're going to hold them up by our shoulders. We're going to press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next up, we're going to hold them out to the side, raise them up to shoulder height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, after that, we're going to do something similar. We're going to point our thumbs up. We're going to raise them up to the front at a 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, after that, we're going to raise them to the front, right in front of you. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, we're going to lean forward in our chairs, the weights down like this. We're going to raise them using our posterior delts. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next we're going to go down to our arms. We're going to do bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to lean slightly forward. We're going to kick the weights back, extending our triceps. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next, we're going to hold the weights at our chest, lean back a little bit, and press forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, we're going to do some rotations. Rotate from left to right. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, lean back in our chairs again. We're going to do sit-ups in this chair. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're going to move into some lower body stuff. The weights on this left leg, we're going to pick the leg up, move it out to the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, staying on the same leg and extend it out and pick the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, weights on there. We're going to push down on that leg, raising our heel up, working our calves. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're going to switch over and do all of that on the left leg, or right leg as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pressing down on the weights, doing calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we're going to stand up, get behind our chairs. Use the chair if you need assistance, but we're going to do standing calf raises now. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to step out to the side of the chair. We're going to raise our leg up and do hip abduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now hip extension. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, we're going to point our toe forward and rotate it out to the side, back, coming back forward. Drawing a circle with our toe. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to do all that on the right side as well. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. kick forward, flex our hip. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hip extension to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to point the toe out, draw a circle with our toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get behind the chair, gonna grab it, left foot back, and lunge down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're gonna come back, sit down in this chair. We're gonna do sit to stands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna come behind the chair. We're gonna march in place. As we're marching, we're gonna transition into some high knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm gonna continue marching. We're gonna transition into some butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and continue marching. Now we're gonna go into some modified jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, continue marching. We're gonna punch forward. And now punching up. And back to marching.